Well, hello and welcome to another live video. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I was going to shoot this as a regular video, but I thought, no, because this really needs to go out now. We are 2 weeks away, I think, from the launch of the Switch 2. If I remember rightly, it's something like mid-June or early June that it's about to come out. And I have covered the Switch 2 extensively on this channel, especially before it came or before it was announced, all of the rumours and the leaks. And the hype was really building for the Switch 2. But I have to say that I'm not really that excited for it. I'm not I'm not an early adopter uh, by any means for any console. And I looked at the Switch 2, and to me, it it really needs to do something awesome for it not to fail. So the Switch 2 to me just looks like a bigger, more powerful Switch, and that isn't generally how Nintendo work. They normally bring something absolutely different, absolutely fantastic to the table. Uh, so going back, you had, let's start with the Wii. The Wii had the motion control. It wasn't the most powerful console on the market, but it brought a uniqueness to it. The DS had its touch screen. The Wii U, well, let's not dwell too much on the Wii U. A fantastic console. It had the gamepad. That was its sort of uniqueness. And then you had the Switch. Nintendo took a huge risk with the Switch, and it paid off. But it brought something new to the table. You had the, the fact that it was a home and a portable console. But with the Switch 2, what is it? What's new with the Switch 2? Okay, you've got these Joy Cons that you could act as mice, um, maybe making RPGs or point and clicks a bit easier to play. Maybe first person shooters, giving it more of a PC feel. So I think everything is hanging pretty much, unless Nintendo have got something up their sleeve that we don't know about, um, on the newish control system. And thinking about it, Nintendo do rely a lot on their controllers to make a difference. The N64 controller, the GameCube controller, the Wii with its motion controls. That was all about the way you played the game, the way you controlled the game, rather than the actual system itself. And maybe that's the direction that Nintendo are going to take the Switch to. Um, it is just a bigger, faster, beefier Switch, uh, and we don't want to go down that. Everybody else does the same thing. Microsoft, Sony, their next console doesn't really do anything except play bigger, faster games. And well, I think I just lost connection there. And we don't need that out of Nintendo. Nintendo never go big and bold. Even the Switch 2, it's going to be 4 times more powerful than the Switch, but it's still going to put it on a back foot, even compared to things like well, the Xbox Series X and the PS5. But when Microsoft moved forward and Sony moved forward, and you've got the PS6 and the Xbox Series X2, or whatever they decide to call it, the Switch 2 is going to be yet again drastically underpowered in comparison. You've got this thing like DLSS, which allows games to look better, play better on lower hardware, but it's still going to be a cut down console. Um, the Switch 2 is going to be PS4, PS4 Pro sort of access. A lot of people that I've spoken to, and you see other YouTubers and review companies, they're looking at the Switch 2 as, well, a good console, taking everything from the Switch and